Hey there, I'm Marina Ormes, the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com, here with your Astro vibe for Saturday, November 12th. Today, the moon is in Cancer, and we're talking about how to take care of yourself on a Cancer moon. When the moon is in Cancer, we feel things, we feel our emotions, we feel sensitive, we maybe feel moody, and there's a reason for that. So think about a lot of life is about activity, action, talking, communication. You know, a lot of the signs that we talk about involve moving and exploring the world. And Cancer is that part of the zodiac that reminds us, yeah, actually, sometimes you just need to go inward and take care of you. And so when the moon's in Cancer, we have this perfect opportunity to attend to our inner needs, to feed ourselves, nourish ourselves, get into places that feel safe so that we can do that deeper work. So we feel safe and protected to do the healing, the resting, the digesting, the processing, and the feeling, the work of feeling, right? Feeling is work, and it's hard sometimes. So the Cancer moon is a good time to feel things, maybe feel some of the excitement, some of the grief, some of the anger of what's transpired this week, and also just reminding yourself that you're human, we're all human, we're doing our best, and there are times when you need to just rest and regroup. So this is the perfect weekend. The moon is in Cancer all weekend, and it's a perfect time to think about what takes care of you at deeper levels. Do you need to just go out and get in nature for a while, do something fun, do some activities that are just about having fun and not about thinking about things, not about feeling like you have to be in control or push or keep that energy up. So things that are deeply nurturing to you, and maybe it's going out and doing something recreational. Maybe it's staying home and getting cozy. Maybe it's, if it's winter where you are, having a nice cozy fire or cup of hot tea or getting into a warm bath, something that's just like about decompression. And remember that decompression is what we need to do to restore ourselves. It's how we heal, right? Our immune system, our inner healing processes, repair and regenerate that we do, our bodies do without us even being aware that that's what we're doing. All those processes happen when we happen more fully when we're resting, when we can just slow down and take time to chew our food and appreciate the world around us. So this is the perfect time to do that, to think about what gives you comfort, and think about being around people who feel safe, right? You don't need to always put yourself in situations that are challenging or where you have to be picking up your sword and defending your perspective, your truth. Sometimes it's just about taking a step back and saying, this is just about me taking care of myself. So that's what today is about. We do still have a Tsquare active in the sky. Been talking about this. Was activated in pretty intense ways with our lunar eclipse that we had early Tuesday morning, and that full moon being the culmination of the Scorpio cycle. We've got in the Tsquare, we've got the sun in Scorpio, Mercury and Venus also in Scorpio, very close to that sun. We've got Saturn in Aquarius and Uranus in Taurus, activating a Tsquare that's aligned with the lunar nodes having to do with eclipses. I won't go into the technical details, but the Tsquare is creating pressure to evolve, pressure to transform, pressure to see who we are from a deeper place of truth as we create systems and structures and participate in those systems and structures and get ourselves organized in ways that are going to help us continue to create the future that we want. So even as we are doing this resting, this self-comfort, self-care this weekend, it's a great time to reflect on what you're learning about yourself, who you're becoming, what you noticed about yourself through the process this week of the eclipse coming to fruition, and what's been transpiring in your life, what's been transpiring in the world, and so forth, what we're learning about who we are. And we are learning, I think, that even though things are hard and even though there's a lot of work to do to bring about the changes we want, that there are wins to be had and there is ground to continue to move on. So that feels really significant to me. And hopefully you can take some time this weekend to attend to your own needs, feel what you feel, and do this deeper work of, just reflecting on who you are, who you're becoming, where we're headed, what it means for you in your life and in your next steps. So if you want any insight into your next steps, check me out at astrologyheals.com. I've got mini readings. I can look at your chart from the perspective of your soul's lessons. We can look at it from the perspective of your year ahead and what kind of transits you have coming up. We can look at it from the perspective of this recent eclipse and what it might have activated for you. So I can do a mini reading for you on any of those things, or on a particular question that you may have. And if you want more than just a mini reading, you can work with me one-on-one, where we can look at your chart, what's going on in your life, and how to get some insight into how you can be most empowered in meeting the challenges that are before you, making decisions that are before you, and supporting yourself in the best ways that you can. So check that out, astrologyheals.com. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and for all your support. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.